Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. And today I'm going to tell you about why we are not able to come out of this cycle of negative habits, negative thoughts, negative beliefs, and the cycle of stress and depression. And this I'm going to explain you with the help of one beautiful science principle. Are you all excited for that? I'm excited to explain you all these things. And the beautiful science principle is nothing but escape velocity. I'm going to tell this concept as escape velocity of mind. Okay, so what is that? So let me explain you. What is the meaning of escape velocity? It is the velocity at which an object escapes the Earth's gravitational pull and go and stop in the infinity and doesn't come back. That is nothing but escape velocity. Let me explain you in detail. What is the meaning of escape velocity? Suppose you are throwing an object, okay? That object falls down. Why? It's because of the Earth's gravitational pull. Any object, you are throwing it, it is going to fall down. It is only because of the Earth's gravitational pull, okay? So similarly, what happens is whenever we are having a habit, you have a negative habit, okay? That negative habit, let's say the negative habit is smoking. People who smokes, people who smoke, in fact, they are having certain gravitational pulls. I'll tell you what are these gravitational pulls. After having the food, they want to have a fag. They enjoy that. With tea, they will have cigarette. Somebody, they go to toilet, they will have that cigarette. Some people, they like to have cigarette with drinks. These are all the gravitational pulls, okay? And because of that, these people are not able to quit smoking even though they try a number of times, okay? So similarly, now the thing is, you are going to throw that object in such a manner with such a velocity that it escapes the Earth's gravitational pull. That means your velocity should be that much, right? That quantity, that amount of force, that amount of velocity that you are going to give. Similarly, you are supposed to also provide that escape velocity to your habit, negative habit, so that it will go off from you. And how that is going to happen? How that is going to happen? This is going to happen if your internal chemistry, what is that? Your internal chemistry should be greater than your external physics. Some people say that it is a willpower, you can say. You can say the willpower, or you can say anything, I call it as the internal chemistry. I don't call it as the willpower, I call it as the internal chemistry. Whenever you get into some negative thing, you get through certain kind of feelings, certain kind of emotions, certain kind of resistances that happens within your body. So that is nothing but your internal chemistry. The moment you surpass the external physics, that influence of that cigarette, that feeling of enjoyment and all, that is the external physics. Till that moment you will not be able to do anything. Similar is the case with negative thought process, negative belief, stress, depression. All these things are related to this. The moment your internal chemistry is the velocity. The moment that internal chemistry surpasses that external physics, that influence of all these things, because there is a tug of war. Whenever, suppose you want to quit smoking, and after lunch, you feel like having a cigarette, you just feel that moment. So there is a tug of war that happens in between you and your feeling and your habit, right? And what happens is, most of the time the habit wins, like the smoking habit that wins and that pulls you down. So that is why what I wanted to say is, you need to develop that kind of internal chemistry. And because this is a short video, it will be not possible for me to explain you how you are going to develop the internal chemistry. Probably I'll be guiding to my YouTube channel, Find Your Mind, and in that you will be getting the detailed version of this thing, so that you will be able to come out of that negative cycles of all these negative habits. Okay, with this I'm coming to the end of this video. Thank you very much. I'm KP, author of 2 upcoming books, 50 international articles worked with people like Dr. John D. Martini, Mr. Jack Canfield, Mr. Gaur Gopal Das, and many more. Okay, so all my books are coming up very soon. Thank you very much. We'll meet you soon in the next video. Bye bye.